All right, Shalom. First off, I would like to give all glory, honor, and infinite praises unto Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakah Kodash. Double honors unto the apostles and elders of great millstone that teach and rule well and labor 100% doctrine. How I learned this truth from according to the Bible. I'm the Akim Ha'amayan. Shalom to the sincere believers. Shalom to the hopeful elect, pushing this truth and our righteousness and the sincerity around the four winds of the earth. Okay, news break. It says Russia announces deployment of over 140 warships, some to Black Sea after Biden warning. And World War III is brewing up, and that's prophecy, man. Okay, that's prophecy. It says Russia announced on Thursday the deployment of over 140 combat and supply ships, over 50 aircraft, 1,000 pieces of military equipment, and 10,000 military servicemen. The Russian Defense Ministry said the Russian Navy will have a series of exercises in all zones of responsibility from January to February, according to the Russian news agency. So this thing is going down, man. The apostles deemed this 2022 to turn up on Yahweh Shai, man. Turn up on Yahweh Shai. So it's not wise to be not involved in prophecy. It's not wise to not come seek the Lord, man. It's not wise to not do it. It's wise to do it. Okay, because the fear of the Lord is the beginning of wisdom. And what's coming to this place, the Lord is going to bring his righteous, fierce anger. Okay, his indignation, his wrath. Okay, reading on with the article, it said, in accordance with a plan for training the Russian armed forces in 2022, a series of naval exercises will be held in January, February, in all zones of the fleet's responsibility under the general guidance of the Commander-in-Chief of the Russian Navy, Admiral Nikolay Yevmenov. The news release says TASS reported the exercise will encompass seas washing Russia and also world ocean areas of key importance. There will be some exercises in the Mediterranean and northern seas and the Sea of Okhotsk, and the northeastern Atlantic and in the Pacific. The Defense Ministry said, according to TASS, 6 amphibious assault ships from the Baltic and Northern fleets left the port of Baltics on January 15th to go on an area designated for an upcoming exercise. So, hey, Biden issues a new warning to Russia over invading Ukraine. So, all this is a part of Yahweh Shema Shai's this is his movie. It's a part of the Lord's coming back too. Because World War III will happen, man. Let me grab Jeremiah 51:1. Thus said the Lord Yahweh Shema Shai, behold, I will raise up against Babylon and against them that dwell in the midst of them that rise up against me a destroying wind, and will send unto Babylon famines that shall fan her, shall empty her land, for in the day of trouble they shall be against her round about. Against him that bendeth, let the archer bend his bow, and against him that lifteth himself up in his brigadine, and spare ye not her young men, destroy ye utterly all her host. Okay. Thus the slain shall fall in the land of the Chaldeans, and that they are thrust through in her streets. For Israel have not been forsaken, nor Judah of his power. For the Lord Yahweh Shai of hosts, though their land was filled with sin against the Holy One of Israel. Let me read verse 6. They say, flee out of the midst of Babylon. Babylon was an ancient country, but America is spiritually Babylon right now. America is spiritually Babylon. There's nothing but confusion here. This is that virgin daughter, America, that hasn't been touched. And all these countries are going to come against America and bomb America with 200 million missiles shot off from other countries, man. ICBMs, intercontinental ballistic missiles. Verse 6, flee out of the midst of Babylon and deliver every man his soul. Be not cut off in her iniquity, for this is the time of the Lord, Yahweh Shema Shai's vengeance. He will render unto her a recompense. The Lord is going to reward these people, man. okay, with judgment. Okay, Babylon have been a golden cup in the Lord's hand that made all the earth drunken. The nations have drunken of her wine, therefore the nations are mad. See, when you go to that word wine, it's talking about the philosophies, okay? They was indoctrinated off American philosophies, her lies, her false doctrines, false, that it just everything. It's not that the nations are mad because they've been lied to. Uh, they partaking into all type of things America represent, which is wickedness, okay? And all the other nations will be destroyed too, okay? This is a part of the Lord's movie, okay? Russia, you Edom, they still are Edomites, okay? Um, it says, Babylon is suddenly fallen and destroyed. How for her take balm for her pain, if so be she may be healed, okay? Um, yeah, man. Let me get verse 11. It said, make bright the arrows. These are the missiles. Gather the shields. The Lord have raised up the spirit of the king of the Medes for his devices against Babylon to destroy it, because it is the vengeance of the Lord, Yahweh Shema Shai, the vengeance of his temple. Okay? And these countries are going to turn their back on America, man. Let's get Revelation. Oh, man, it's like it. Revelation chapter 11 and verse 14. The second woe is past, meaning the second world destruction. The World War II has passed. And behold, the third woe cometh quickly. World War III, okay? And it's about to and it's going to happen on the Lord's time, man. Okay, Lord willing, he bring destruction to this place, America, man. And it's going to happen, but I'm asking the Lord to bring destruction to this place, because the hopeful elect, man, we're not living. We're not living. You Jakes that's caught up on all the big diamonds and big bags and living your best life seemingly. That's not living, man. That's not streets of gold. That's not our righteousness, okay? This is not your rest. This place is finna be greatly destroyed, man. Okay? Um, the book of Joel, I want to say chapter 3. Um, yeah, chapter 2. I'm going to get 3 2. They say, blow ye the trumpet. Joel chapter 2, verse 1. Blow ye the trumpet in Zion and sound an alarm in my holy mountain. Let all the inhabitants of the land tremble, for the day of the Lord cometh, for it is nigh at hand, meaning near. A day of darkness and of gloominess, a day of clouds and of thick darkness, as the morning spread upon the mountains, a great people and a strong, there have not never been the like, neither shall be any more after it, even to the years of many generations. Okay? A fire devoured before them, and behind them a flame burneth. The land is as the garden of Eden before them, and behind them a desolate wilderness. Yeah, nothing shall escape them. Um, Um, verse 2 said, a day of darkness and of gloominess, a day of clouds and thick darkness. When the missiles hit and they boom, they sound off, it's going to be like a mushroom cloud. 200 million missiles going to hit this place. That's why it says in the book of 2 Peter, the elements shall melt with fervent heat. Okay? Everything you see is going to be burnt, man. Stubble, burnt up. Okay? By thermonuclear fire. Okay? So, um, just know, man, it's about to go down. I'm gonna jump down to verse 6. It said, before their face the people shall be much pain, and all faces shall gather blackness. They shall run like mighty men. They shall climb the wall like men of war. They shall march every one of his ways. They shall not break their ranks. Neither shall one thrust another. They shall walk every one in his path. And when they fall upon the sword, they shall not be wounded. Um, the missiles are not gonna the missiles gonna hit what they supposed to hit, because Yahweh Shah putting his spirit on. He gonna put his spirit on those missiles. Joel chapter 3 verse 1. For behold, in those days and in the time when I shall bring again the captivity of Judah and Jerusalem, I will also gather all nations and will bring them into the valley of Jehoshaphat. And the Hebrew word is Yahweh Shaphat, and will plead with them for my people and for my heritage Israel, whom they have scattered among the nations and part of my land. See, the Lord is finna bring destruction to this place, and these countries is gonna meet up, man, for down there for war. The Lord is mingling these nations together, and they're gonna fight, man. They're gonna fight, and America gonna be destroyed in the midst of it, and the Lord gonna come back in the midst of it. Okay, that's why it says in Luke chapter 12, verse 49, it says, I am come to send a fire on the earth, and what will I if it be already kindled? It's going to already be going down here, man. Okay? It's going to already be going down. Zephaniah chapter 3, verse 8, and it reads, Therefore wait ye upon me, said the Lord Yahweh Shai, until the day that I rise up to the prey, for my determination is to gather the nations, that I may assemble the kingdoms, to pour upon them my indignation, even all my fierce anger. For all the earth shall be devoured with the fire of my jealousy. Okay? So we just gonna wait, man. Lord willing, we be a part of that number. Lord willing, we be a part of the hopeful elect. Lord willing. Okay? I would like to close out this lesson. First of all, Lord willing, y'all was edified. I would like to close out this lesson by giving all glory, honor, and infinite praises unto Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Bahasham, Rachakodash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone that teach and rule well and labor at 100% doctrine, who I learned this truth from according to the Bible. Shalom to the hopeful elect, pushing this truth and our righteousness and the sincerity around the four winds of the earth. Awal Baba Baal, Baba Kasha, Baba Kasha, Baba Kasha, Ababa Baal, Kwam Yasha Allah, Barak Kal Akim. We just have to wait. Akim, the sincere Akim, and the sincere Akwa. We got to wait on the Lord because prophecy is unfolding. Shalom.